Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I'm here to share with you a super fast tutorial. I figured I would go ahead and show you why I was making them for a swap that I'm doing. It is for the Merci chocolate treat things. So I got this on, it was like a, the Black Friday clearance or sale or whatever. I think I paid like $4 and they're normally $7. So I thought these would be really cute craft fair items. I'm using it as a gift for a swap that I'm doing. So that's what I'm using it for. But obviously this is a perfect craft fair item. Now, I followed a tutorial by Designed by Joe, which is a super cute little holder. But it was too loose for me. She did wrap the chocolates in another piece of designer paper, and then she put a glue dot. I don't know. I liked it, but I wasn't in love with it. It moved around too much for me. So I went ahead and did a little box, the box that you see me do 9,000 times, but this one, you had to math a little bit, and I know a lot of people said that that's the part they hate about box making, and they like when I do the math for you. So this one I did the math for you. It is weird score lines, not weird, but like the harder score lines. So here's my box. It fits in there perfectly. There's no like, huge gaps or anything like that. It's not going to move around as much as the other one, and it's closed. I don't know. This one was, like I said, it was super cute. It wasn't what I was looking for. I don't know. Okay. Anyway. All right. So to make this little box, my little box, you're going to need a piece of paper that is, look at all my crazy. It's 4 3/4 by 5 1/4, and I think that's what this one here. Yeah. So you can get 2 of these boxes out of a sheet of cardstock, and then you have this whole big piece left over. If you cut the 4 3/4 first and then turn it and cut the 5 1/4, you'll have a whole big piece that you can make, whatever you want with it. Okay. So on the long side, so put the 5 1/4 top of your scoreboard or your paper trim or whatever you're using. You're going to score it at a 1/2 and 1 at both sides. So 1/2 and 1. Rotate it. 1/2 and 1. Okay. Now on the short side, we are going to score it at 1/2 inch, 2 1/8, 2 5/8, 1, 3, 5, which is the mark between the 1/2 and the 3/4. So 2 5/8 and 4 1/4. Just the typical boxes that I make, just with the crazy 1/8 of an inch. I know a lot of people get squirrely when it comes to these 1/8 of an inch score marks. I don't. Sometimes I got to cheat with the math and use the calculator, but that's okay. All right, same as always, we're going to cut the bottom right, both rectangles and both squares from that bottom right. You're going to cut the rectangles and the squares from the top right. We're going to go ahead and miter our corners, just chop off a little bit. And this one I am going to go ahead and chop off that sliver at the tip. And yeah, so now we're just going to go ahead and cut up those score lines and then cut off the first squares on each tab. You're just making your little tabs. You're going to do the same thing over here. Cut up, shove off. You're actually going to miter these too. Probably should have used smaller scissors. And cut up, cut off, and miter, and miter. And I'm going to go ahead and miter these sides here that I didn't do already. Like so, and like so. Okay. Corner round your flaps with whatever corner rounder you have. Make sure you know, I'll go back and varnish this really well with the bone folder, but for right this second. Okay. And only because I remember, I'm going to go ahead and punch my finger pull, which I very rarely remember to do before I seal it. Doesn't matter when you do that part. I just remember to do it now. Alright, glue. And make sure that that folds over nicely. I didn't even varnish this. Oh, okay. This is a thinner paper than my normal cardstock. Okay. And I think this is, yep. I cut this paper to, I don't know. It is 1.5 by 3 1/8. So 1.5 by 3 1/8. If you have directional paper and you already punched your finger pull, make sure you put your paper on the correct direction. Or if you put it on upside down, just put a finger pull on the other side, and then you'll have 2 finger pulls. And nobody will know it was a mistake. I don't feel the need to decorate the back. I mean, if you want to, you absolutely can. But look at that, a tutorial in under half an hour. Whoa. There you go. And then just decorate it accordingly. I did a different box, and that's how I decorated it. So I'll probably do something like that. But there you go. Quick and easy, guys. And if you charge $2 for these at your craft show, if you sell 4 of them, then you already have paid for your normal price Mercies. So you're good to go. But you could get, I would say, definitely $2 because it's the quote-unquote fancy chocolate, and people tend to pay more for fancy chocolate. So obviously you can use as much decorations or as little. I would keep it, you know, just kind of quiet, like clean and simple, so you're not using a lot of product when you're selling these at a craft fair. Stick it in a 3x5 clear bag. You are golden. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye!